say, kids? What time is it?
Hey, it's Edson at GeekTime TV. Here was some Babylon 5 news. So, some time ago, over a year ago, J. Michael Straczynski, the creator of the original Babylon 5 series, had announced that there would be a reboot with all new cast, obviously, on HBO Max. And then the merger came between Warner Brothers and Discovery, and things kind of went into reorganization. There was a lot of projects canceled. Straczynski said it was not his reboot was not canceled. It was just put aside, waiting until things got settled down. So he's saying it's still on the table. But in the meantime, probably about 9 months ago, he also announced another Babylon 5 project, and he didn't say much about it at all. He just kept it very mysterious. And then just last week, he finally revealed that this project was a animated film. But that's all he said about it. He said next week I'll give more details, and here it is right here. This comes from the Hollywood Reporter. Babylon 5: The Road Home, voice cast unveiled. J. Michael Straczynski's project brings back the original stars as well as new additions. So it's an animated movie in the Babylon 5 universe, and let's see what the further details was. This just came out recently. A week ago, Babylon 5 creator J. Michael Straczynski revealed that a new animated film from the franchise was in the works, and now more details are coming to surface. Babylon 5, The Road Home, will continue the story he started in the 1990s with a logline stating, "Travel across the galaxy with John Sheridan as he unexpectedly finds himself transported through multiple timelines and alternate realities in a quest to find his way back home. Along the way, he reunites with some familiar faces while discovering cosmic new revelations about the history, purpose, and meaning of the universe." Okay, sounds interesting. Looks like it's multiverse story, but despite some multiverse stories in other mediums not done well, I have confidence in that Straczynski will actually write something good here. Usually I don't really like multiverse stories when it comes to the MCU movies or DC comics, but Straczynski, I'm pretty confident he did something good here. Let's see. Returning Babylon 5 cast members include Bruce Boxleiter as John Sheridan, Claudia Christian as Susan Ivanova, Peter Jurasik as Lando Malari, Bill Mumy as Lanier, Tracy Scoggins as Elizabeth Lockley, and Patricia Tallman as Lita Alexandra. Really good. This is a good cast of characters that I loved when Babylon 5 series was on, and I'm so glad he was able to get all of them back for this. Straczynski wrote the film and executive produces. Matt Peters, known for Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons, directs, with Rick Morales serving as supervising producer. Sam Register is the executive producer on the project. See there, the voice cast also includes Paul Guillet as Zathras and Jeffrey Sinclair. Now, Jeffrey Sinclair was a great character that was only in season 1. I really liked that character. He was the first commander of the Babylon 5 station, but they had to bring Bruce Boxleiter in to kind of replace him. Bruce Boxleiter plays a different character, but what I mean replace him as the commander of Babylon 5, because the actor for Jeffrey Sinclair, Michael O'Hare, had an illness and he couldn't continue. And he sometime later he also passed away. There's actually quite a few of Babylon 5 cast that has passed away, unfortunately. But with this being an animated film, they're able to bring those characters back with a different cast voicing them, obviously. Anthony Hansen as Michael Garibaldi, originally played by Jerry Doyle, who also passed away. Mara Junot as reporter and computer voice. Phil Lamar as Dr. Stephen Franklin. He was originally played by Richard Biggs. His was probably the most tragic. He died at 44. um, back in the early 2000s, I believe. Very, very unexpected. Peter Michael as David Sheridan, Andrew Morgado as Jakar, originally played by Andreas Katsoulis. He was a great, great actor, and Jakar is a character that's one of the most well-developed characters in all of TV and movies. And Andreas Katsoulis, the original actor, was brilliant in it. He also plays the one-armed man in the movie The Fugitive, which I recently revisited. But he's a great, great actor. And Rebecca Reedy as Delenn, again, she was played by Mira, the original Delenn in the series was played by Mira Furlan. She was the most recent death from the cast, and that was also very, very, very tragic. They're all very, very tragic, and I wish they were all still here, able to be in this. That original cast for Babylon 5 series was just so fantastic. Let's see. Babylon 5 began life as a film that aired on TV in 1993, and the ratings were strong enough that Warner's ordered a series that ran 5 seasons and 110 episodes. Straczynski has continued expanding the story of Babylon 5, a 5-mile-long space station seen as neutral ground for various alien species to interact amid the backdrop of a threat of war. It spawned multiple feature-length TV films, comics, and novels, as well as a spin-off series, Crusade. Warner Brothers Animation and Warner Brothers Discovery Home Entertainment are plotting a summer release for the new animated feature. So this is great. So he obviously waited, and not until the last minute, but he waited until I got closer. This project is completed, and it's going to, according to this, going to be released in the summer, which is great. Not much long to wait. I'm assuming it's going to be on HBO Max. I don't see anything here about a theatrical release. So I believe it'll be streaming on HBO Max, and I can't wait to see it. I'm glad he kind of. I know he was kind of like Straczynski was kind of dropping little hints here and there for the last 8 or 9 months, and he finally decided to reveal it here since it's going to be in the summer release. Straczynski has plugged the new film with such words as raucous, heartfelt, and nonstop, and called it a love letter to fans. I love this here. I'm glad he used this. This is a great description. I hope it is a great description. I love that he said a love letter to the fans, because that means that he wrote it, just as a way to thank the fans for watching Babylon 5 as something that Babylon 5 fans, including me, I love the show. I've been waiting a long time for something new from Babylon 5, and there was a lot of excitement for the reboot that he was going to do, which hopefully will still happen. But it looked like when that was put aside for a while, they decided to do this project, which is just a great way to give appreciation to the fans. So I'm looking forward to this. Any Babylon 5 fans, leave me a comment on what you think about all this. You're excited about seeing something like this animated film, and for anyone who hasn't watched Babylon 5, the original series, I highly recommend it. It's incredibly good. I've gone back and watched it quite a few times, so it's definitely something that you'd want to rewatch again and again. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up below. Also, please subscribe to GeekTime TV. It really helps us grow the channel. And make sure you hit that bell icon in order to receive notifications every time we drop new content here. You can also check us out on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at GeekTimeNet. Thanks again for watching. We will see you soon.
Say, kids, what time is that?